AITA for putting my coworker in the hospital and almost permanently putting her to sleep. For the past 3 months, someone at my job has been consistently stealing my food that I bring from home, so I don't have to use the snack machine or walk across the street to McDonald's like the majority of my coworkers do.
July.
In the first month, I noticed someone had been gradually taking some of my food. 1 out of 3 slices of pizza gone, 20% of my soup gone, Cheetos bag completely gone, etc. Didn't think much of it, and simply decided to now attach a "please don't touch" paper sign on my stuff. August. In the second month, at start of the month, my food became untouched but progressively went back to the usual. September. At the beginning of the third month, I asked coworkers if they had taken or knew who was taking my food, and no one had a clue, which is kinda believable as most of us take our lunches separately. I decided to eat McDonald's or go to 7-Eleven and stop bringing food, but then it started fucking with my financial stability. 10 days of paycheck, 14-day paycheck, consistently buying food. October 3rd, Thursday. I decided to take matters into my own hands. Last week, my friend told me about an Instagram reel that she saw where a girl put laxative into her own food to see who was the culprit, and that's exactly what I did today. What I wasn't expecting was for the girl, late 20s, to have an allergic reaction to an ingredient and ended up going to the hospital. After work, all of us went to visit her in the hospital, where we all talked about what happened and admitting to putting laxative into my own food. 6 out of 8 coworkers, all girls, were disgusted by my actions and were on her side. One girl was whatever about it, and the last guy said she shouldn't have been touching my food to begin with. I told the girl that I hope she gets better and went home, but I didn't apologize for what I did, and I'm not going to. October 4th, Friday. Today, day off. I received a phone call from our supervisor, who I spoke to about my issue between after the first month and told me she can't help me there because she's not our mom, and essentially told me I had to apologize to her or else I wouldn't be able to come back to work until I do. And I'm assuming if I take too many days, I'd just be fired for not coming to work. Update number 1. Just received a text from my SV telling me the coworker doesn't need to apologize, and it's up to her discretion if she chooses to apologize or not for stealing my food. Update number 2. I'm a male for those who keep referring to me as a she, even though I never mentioned my gender, lol. Update number 3. Male coworker who is on my side told me the girl is going to take legal action for attempting to kill her. He overheard the girls talking today at work. Update number 4. Many of you white EA voters are forgetting the fact that my "please do not touch" sign never left. Even though it stopped working eventually, I still kept it there, so when she took my laxative food from my plastic bag, the sign "please don't touch my food" was still on it. Update number 5. My supervisor is HR. There's no one else in the HR department,